Hey there, my PC and console gamers! I am Inkros, and today I'm talking about my favorite Smash characters. I'm very relatively new to Smash. The first in the series I actually owned was the latest one, having played Brawl at my friends' houses when I was younger. It always confused me, since it was the first ever fighting game I had experienced, and because of that confusion, I ended up not really liking it all that much. However, when Smash 4 was announced with its plethora of new characters, the extreme hype for the game made me want to rethink my opinion. I downloaded the demo version on my 3DS and forced myself to figure the whole thing out. I wanted to know why people enjoyed playing it so much. After playing tons and tons of bot matches using the demo's limited character roster, I finally understood. I had this insatiable craving to play the game with other people, which was impossible on the demo. Thus, my main want for the Christmas of 2014 was Smash Bros. Wii U. Once I finally had my hands on the sought-after game, I had a damn blast. Playing Smash with my best friends, family, and even in local tournaments have been some of the best social gaming experiences for me. While I pinned down League of Legends as my favorite online multiplayer game, Smash is a definite favorite for local multiplayer. Now, let's get to the list. Number 5. Zelda. Yeah, it's not a surprise to find a Zelda character on the list, considering my known love for the series. What I appreciate about Smash 4's Zelda is her unique moveset based solely around magic. Her Din's Fire ability is fun to snipe with, Nehru's Love is a blast to spam over and over again, and Fiore's Wind is an excellent teleport. The problem is that while she can keep enemies at bay, it's difficult for her to succeed in hand-to-hand combat, making her a hard character to master, and not the best for competitive modes. Number 4. Pit. You know what? Kid Icarus Uprising is a super fun and funny game, and I really hope we get another someday. Pit is one of the reasons why. I might not be the best with him in Smash, but he's still quite fun. His side B is hilarious to spam if you use it correctly, and his aimable arrows are a very neat feature. While I don't like his recovery move very much, his multiple jumps are very handy for recovery in general. His basic attack spin for both regular attacking and air attacks is very satisfying as well. Plus, I like using his pink palette and calling myself Cupid. Number 3. Rosalina and Luma. Wow. Okay. Dang. Apparently these two are huge beasts in the competitive scene. I can see why. The sheer range Rosalina and Luma have is pretty astonishing, not to mention it can be strange and difficult to begin playing her. I'm still trying to feel totally comfortable playing her, as her moveset is hard for me to get used to. But even then, she's very fun to play, and screaming, "My Luma!" whenever her little star pal drops into oblivion is pretty fun too. Not to mention, she was one of my favorite parts of Mario Galaxy. I love her design, her personality, and her role as mama of the Lumas.
Go mommy! Kick all the butts!
Number 2. Female Robin. Yeah, female Robin. Because that was the Robin I played in Awakening, and I stand by the argument that Femme Robin is better than male Robin. Of course, that's just my stupid bias. It's kinda like the male versus female Shepherd argument. Moving on, Robin has such a cool and fun moveset. She's skilled in both ranged and melee attacks, and while slow, can really cause a lot of trouble for the enemy players. Arcfire, Elwind, Nosferatu, and Arc Thunder are all just so satisfying to land. Not to mention the greatness that is the Levin Sword. Robin is simply fun and has tools for many occasions, provided she hasn't run out of books. Also, Robin dearie, why not let your husband into Smash? Surely some persuading will at least get him a skin for Marth. For heaven's sakes, even your daughter is in and he isn't. Goodness gracious. Corrin takes the cake as an honorable mention. I absolutely love her so far. Her moveset is stunningly interesting to me, and I love her dragon to human morphing abilities. However, I don't feel I have enough experience with her to put her on the list. Not to mention I haven't finished Fire Emblem Fates yet, and I don't really feel right playing characters from games I haven't fully experienced. And another honorable mention,
Cram from Fire Emblem. Look at him. Wow, he be groovy. Just as cool as Lunk. Wow.
Number 1. Link/Toon Link. Okay, yeah, I know anyone who knows anything about me saw this coming. Link is one of, if not my favorite video game character. I love Twilight Princess to death. Wind Waker is amazing. I love his design, I love his looks, yada yada yada. Link was the first character I even mained in Smash, mostly because he was one of the very limited roster in the demo. Thus, I played him pretty much exclusively before I got the full game, so that when I played the full game, he was the only character I knew how to play by a very large margin. That's why my skill with him is far above any of the other characters on this list. I've won multiple rounds in local tournaments with him, I've smashed 1v1s with friends with him, and I've all around trained with him pretty much only. But it's not really a bad thing, considering Link is pretty competitively viable. He has a ton of tools for a variety of situations, and is skilled in both melee and ranged attacks. His down B is amazing, his spin is amazing, bow is amazing, bombs are amazing, smashes are amazing, basic attacks are amazing, and oh my god, I love his final smash. Link is the ultimate. There is only Link.
And Lonk, of course.